Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Options Podcast. I'd like to welcome our first guest of the week, Eric Rodriguez. Let's give it a clap. Round of applause.
Thank you. Which camera do I look at?
You can look at any of them. We'll switch to all of them. Yeah, we'll edit this and then there.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
And today we're going to be covering some basic tennis topics. All right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to start off with, Adrian?
Well, let's go with next gen.
Next gen? All right. So top 5 breakout players of 2021.
Yeah.
All right.
You start. You came up with a topic.
Fine. Alcaraz Garcia. Definitely up there.
Who?
You don't know Garcia?
Garcia.
He
He's-
broke top 10.
he's-
Top 100, sorry.
He's
17 years old. No, 18. But still.
he's 17.
Are you talking about the guy from? He's Spain.
Spanish.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So that guy?
He's the one who played Nadal, right? And
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he got treated.
yes, that guy I would pick to break out. He
Okay.
is crazy. I love his speed. Has a lot of power.
Yeah,
He's very good.
my guy. He's awesome. Okay, who else? Riley Opelka, semifinal of Rome.
Okay.
Big Donnie.
My issue with him is he is very inconsistent, and he doesn't really like.
He's finding his footing. All right, he's
He's been finding his footing for. He's been finding his footing for the last 2 years.
He's like 26, I think.
No, he's not. He's like 22.
He's not 22.
Yes,
I know
he's 20.
not.
No. He's not that old.
Riley Opelka
Yeah.
is 23 years old.
He's not that old. He's got time.
He does have time, but I'm just saying he isn't really
All right, for me,
there yet.
Garcia, Opelka.
I'm going through the list right now. I'm trying to see.
I
I don't think this is gonna happen. I want Sebastian Korda to break through. See, you guys don't like that.
Bro,
at
he's
all.
so
No, no, no.
inconsistent. Actually, he's only
Wait,
he
okay,
is only 18.
You can't
18.
say
20.
inconsistent. He's 20, but you can't say inconsistent after just saying Opelka.
That's true.
Korda's actually no. I do want Korda. I agree with you that I
Yeah.
want Korda to break through. I just don't know whether he
Fine.
will.
Korda. No. Okay, I'm going
He did beat
Korda then
Seppi
Opelka.
today.
Oh, Andreas Seppi. Oh my
Seppi's
God.
not awful. And for
He's
a,
so
no, no,
old.
no, no,
Are you
for,
dumb?
For a young player, Seppi is the perfect player that would come in and beat them, even though he's older.
Adrian and I have had a lot of conversations where a lot of the next gen that come up or future stars. There's these old veterans that just tend to pick them off one by one. I do agree that Seppi is one of them.
So beating Seppi isn't an accomplishment, but it's still better than I'd expect from highly inconsistent 20-year-old.
All right, Sebastian Korda, cheeky 4.
Um,
Opelka 3 for me. All right, I'm thinking about the top 2 spots, but
this is a very obvious one. I don't know why we didn't. Musetti.
oh yeah, Musetti then Sinner. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Musetti then Sinner. Mussetti's
Yeah.
insane.
You seem not surprised by Musetti.
I'm not. Yeah.
I mean, he's been doing he made it to the
yes,
semifinals of Lyon.
He's really just for over the last year and a half.
Literally the past months, not even a year. I think. It's
No,
literally-
he did some
something
stuff
last
last year.
year. Yeah,
he
he
beat Kei Nishikori and Wawrinka in the same tournament. Yeah, that 100% happened.
I don't remember which tournament, but I do remember that.
Yeah, it was crazy, and he was hitting crazy one-handed backhands.
How fallen is K? Just gone down, dude.
Don't sleep on
Nishikori's
Clay.
not-
Che. K. He's
He's
actually
49.
not.
He's at 49 right
But
now.
he's crept up the rankings. He's making a recovery because he pretty much took all of
Yeah.
the last season off.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, he's playing every.
Yeah, he's been losing to Zverev, Nadal, Tsitsipas, which are acceptable losses.
Yes.
in my opinion.
Nadal's, Tsitsipas, Zverev
Zverev.
again.
God,
Zverev.
Zverev's been giving.
Lloyd
treatment.
Harris.
No,
Lloyd
Harris
Harris was
in
playing
Dubai.
very well this
In
that
Dubai,
tournament, yeah.
he played very well.
Yeah.
He got to the final. Don't,
Where's that?
bro. You
Herb
knocked me for knocking Lloyd Harris. You came at me. Remember?
For knocking Lloyd Harris. Yes, I
Yes.
did.
So then why are you knocking him now?
Well,
What's up with that?
I didn't see the tournament that it was in.
All right.
That specific tournament, he was playing
All right,
amazing.
fine. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the big three are still going about, I don't think they're gonna be able to do much else.
I love how we didn't even have a conversation about Sinner. That was just accepted.
Yeah. Because
Well, yeah,
he's-
there's no need. There's no need. He's a staple of the next gen.
Also, is he not already top 20? Yeah, he's 19.
Yeah, he's 19, top 20, better than Felix.
That's why he's not a breakout candidate for me. I just know he's that good, and he's gonna be top 10 in the next year. It is
year?
It is a guarantee.
Next
Look at the top.
year?
Yes,
Yeah. Bro,
He
he's
will-
better than Berrettini.
he can beat out Batista Agut, Schwartzman. Crano Busta. I don't know how this guy is in the top 20. I don't
He
understand.
has
I
like
have respect for-
quarterfinal performances.
No, I have respect for Karegi Busta
No.
just for his staying power, considering how he's not like
He doesn't
good.
win. I'm
he
sorry,
doesn't
I
win.
don't
but
see
he's
him win anything.
I'm more than happy with him getting quarterfinal every time and
It
somehow
was so
remaining
boring
up
because
there.
he's just
It's
like
boring,
always
but I
there.
respect it.
It just lingers.
You know what?
Yes.
I don't like just because they're next to each other, but it really makes sense. He's like Goffin. I don't see this guy win. Like
Yeah, Guffa, I have no idea how he stayed in the
Recently,
top 20. I'm
Guffi-
sorry. Makes no sense.
I know he doesn't win because he's injured like all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's his main issue. But still, it's like I just never see them win. But
Yeah,
I hate
everyone.
Shaft though. I really do. It's
You
the
wanna-
it's
I have
a
a
pin.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
top 5 that you think are gonna fall off because that happens so much
Shaq.
in tennis.
Felix.
Wait,
I think
look
Felix
at
is the
rankings.
best candidate to fall off.
Bro,
in
he's
tennis.
he's been falling off for the past 2 years.
Let me look the rankings. Let me see somebody.
Oh, Deminor fell off so hard. Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's
where-
so bad.
Yeah,
I
Deminor is.
I really don't. I'm not gonna say it because I like him so much as a player. So I don't want
You
him
have
to
to
fall off. No,
Dude,
Diminor.
Deminor. I like him a lot, but like his playing style is so dookie. He's fast. He can get to everything, but he has no power. He's a toothpick. I know I can't talk, but still, he's slow. I mean, fast.
You got power in your swing. Like, it makes sense.
He's probably not probably gonna fall off, but he
Nah,
is the
he's-
most likely.
I would
to
say
fall
okay. I would say he's probably 5th on my list. But then you got Felix. No, you got Felix and Shap.
What are the odds Carrots have like just falls as hard as
No,
he came
No,
up?
No,
no.
Not possible.
He's going so strong. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Like, Adrian, do you play? As someone who's playing tennis, like the way he plays, dude, I just
It makes
don't.
no sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. So the fact that it is working now, I don't see how it can fail.
His wrist, I don't know what it is about his wrist, but he gets such easy power just like from knocking it in
But
his
surely
returns.
somebody's going to figure out.
No,
figure
you
him out.
No,
Okay,
You
I
can't.
let me break down what he is. He hits a ball like completely flat. It stays in full power, goes down the line, and you can't
There's
run
nothing
after
you
it
can
because
do.
it's too low. He doesn't hit anything high.
there's
he doesn't
barely
need to.
any spin. Like it's just all flat bullets.
And the thing is, most of the time when you're a flat hitter like that, you never go for angles because you're never gonna hit those.
his ankles are
And he
so
can.
nasty.
The thing, he can hit it all those angles because for some reason the ball, like either he only takes angles when the ball is high, or he just knows how to hit it, and he'll just hit downward to get his angle in.
He has a one-hander if he feels like it.
Exactly.
He
Yeah,
can
I saw
hit
the
it.
video.
It's crazy.
It's
He
very
has a
nice.
genuine one-hander, and he can hit winners off of it whenever he wants to. He's not falling off. I'm sorry. I could see him peaking a bit at the French. I wouldn't be surprised.
Is there anyone that like could do a Carrots have like rise? Then?
No.
Is there anyone in like
No.
the top 100 where you could see just all of a sudden
Kar-
going up?
Karatsev was the most unprompted peak of the year. It made zero
No, the
sense.
most unprompted-
decade.
yeah, of the past decade.
Of the past decade,
no one
yeah,
knew
that's
his
actually
name a year ago.
He was like what, top 700 or
Yeah.
something?
He was
Something
like that.
crazy.
What was this?
I don't even know how he got
have
into the
another-
Australian Open. It makes no sense.
I have another suggestion for top 5 breakouts. Davidic Fokina. I think this kid is so good. Clay season's over and that's his best.
What is Gasquet?
He's just been he's like Federer if Federer wasn't good, but it was healthy his whole career.
That's disrespectful.
That's
That's
very
just
real.
real.
Federer
It's
wasn't
very-
good.
It's very
oh my
real.
goodness.
But
Because he
it's
has
so
he has like the same like playing style, right? Or am I wrong? Or no, like the same strokes. I don't know about playing style.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure about playing style, but he does have.
He doesn't have the
similar
arsenal that
mannerisms.
Federer has. So,
That's what I
Federer's-
mean,
Or
he's
lack
not
of
good.
arsenal.
yeah,
because
lack of
he's-
arsenal.
He's not good. I don't
Anymore.
mind watching him. Like years ago, like when he got to the semifinals in 2013. Yes,
Whoa.
year. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I remember watching him and he was good, but just he's never really maintained any sort of high quality year.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think we can move on to our next topic. A very heated one, in my opinion. Best tennis match of all time. Roddick is just not it. I'm sorry, it's not.
Okay, so
It's not even close.
The reason
break
he's
this
on
down.
this.
Break this down.
Okay, can I just say this? The reason he's on this is because at least the one that I've picked so far for my favorite tennis match is he's going up to go fix the other camera. To go, no, we can keep on talking.
Okay.
Is the 2009 Wimbledon final, the men's final.
Dude.
I think that is one of if not the best tennis game of all time. He is upset not because of the content of the final, but because of who's in it. He doesn't think because of Roddick. He thinks it can't.
Why do you
be
hate
the best.
American tennis, man?
I don't hate American tennis.
Why do you
It's
hate
just,
Roddick?
That should be another topic.
okay, it's American tennis peaked. It will never peak like that ever again. The Europeans are taking over
What?
in tennis.
That's not how.
No.
This isn't how.
No.
Dude, that is how
this-
it works. It
that-
is.
you-
It's like some countries just like produce such good talent like all together. It's crazy.
But that doesn't mean like that. There'll be no other great American tennis player that'll come up.
I know.
Yeah,
but like
but like it's a lot more unlikely
compare
now. I'm
compare
sorry.
Pete Sampras to John Isner, dude.
That's a follow.
Like
That's
we
a
had
follow.
we had Jesus. I can't remember turtle guy who walks like a turtle. Literally bald. Oh my god, why can't I? not-
Andre Agassi.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
who's-
god.
You
that
caught
was
him.
so-
Walks
What?
like a turtle.
Yeah, why didn't you go with the bald first? Because
Yeah,
everyone knows
bald
the
is the
bald.
Yeah,
discerning
okay. We got Andre
characteristics.
Agassi, Pete Sampras, and Andy Roddick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But like,
Then we
haven't
got
had any-
Donald Young.
then oh goodness, we did get Donald Young.
I'm sorry, Donald.
All right. Okay, back to this. It was good tennis, but I'm just saying that Roddick cannot produce the tennis of the big three. I'm sorry.
Roddick cannot produce the tennis of the big three.
I
Roddick
stand
in
by
his
that
prime
statement.
would have won how many
But he didn't.
tournaments? Yes.
But he didn't, though.
Yes, because of the big three. That doesn't mean this game wasn't amazing. You've offered
I'm saying
no points.
I've been
you've
saying
offered
there
no
have been
points to
better
refute
games.
that.
There have been
Which
better
ones?
games. 2017 Australian Open final. I'm sorry, that game was just significantly better in terms of tension in the fifth set. The insane comeback from Federer.
Wait,
19th set.
wait. It's tension in the fifth set.
Yes.
To a 16-14 game in Wimbledon. You can't compare to the tension in the fifth set.
Yeah, you can't compare.
Okay, but he
tension
came
and
back
fifth
from a
sets with
breakdown.
Came back from a breakdown. This is 16-14. The game went on for hours.
Okay, length doesn't constitute a fantastic match.
Yes, but there were there breaks? I'm pretty. It doesn't matter because it was a long game that it was very tense, and there was a break at the end.
Roddick can't do that. I'm sorry. Roddick cannot do what they do. And he's acknowledged it many times.
That
It
Roddick.
doesn't matter that Roddick acknowledged it. It can still be a great match.
Yeah.
But we're talking highest
No,
caliber
okay.
of tennis.
I still
You-
understand your point here.
Yeah.
It's not like Roddick was never a top 3 or top
I'm not
two
saying he
caliber
wasn't-
player in the
okay,
world.
Yeah, he was one of the best players in the world for years.
And so you're saying, because he's not part of the 3 most favorite players of all time, he can't produce one of the best matches.
And the thing is, it's not like one of the best seasons or anything. One of the best matches that he can't play extremely quality tennis for one match.
Fine. I need to come up with another example.
You need to come up with a point.
Yeah, no, your example is fine. You can argue your example. People would agree with you. But it's just your
Bad.
point doesn't. Your point to disprove Adrian just doesn't make any sense.
Fine. The thing is, that match was good. I guess probably the closest one, in my opinion, that could contest is probably the 2008 Nadal Federer final.
Wimbledon, yeah.
Yes, that was
Wimbledon final.
Also a very, very good.
What didn't Federer defend match points? Still lost, but still he defended match points with probably the most insane backhand down the line I've ever seen.
I'm trying to remember.
So Nadal hit an arching
Yeah.
forehand over there, and he just thwacks it, and it
Oh.
was beautiful.
Match point, I'm guessing.
Yeah, match point.
Yeah.
Insane.
Classic.
It was a classic. Now that was also long, by the way.
It was 9-7.
What was
It
the?
was-
That's okay.
That's very good, but
That
it's nothing
is-
compared to 16-14.
Okay,
Okay.
no. You lose it with the
This
length.
is where I'm
bro.
gonna go, Ben. So you do not need to just because it's long in the
Yes.
game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
No, but I
Because
was, I was going
people
against
just get more
Andy.
tired.
Yeah,
past
that's true.
past 12. I'm telling you, it just the server's gonna win, and then you just hope that the server mess ups.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
No, but I think, with that match, it was just consistent quality.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
all
with
the time.
that the reason why I would pick that one is just because I'm seeing literally you see the highlights on YouTube. The whole match is on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's just every point is interesting.
exactly. There's no dull moments, and there's potential for there to be dull moments in a 16-14.
Not saying there's not dull moments in this one, but I think
No.
I just remember rewatching this and I'm just so intrigued by all the points.
Yeah, I hate that Nadal won that match. Well, I mean, this segues into the big three conversation,
Yes.
where we all have different stances. Djokovic is probably becoming the most complete tennis player, matching Federer right now. I stand by it. You can do your old Jim Halpert moments. I stand by that stuff.
We can describe the big three. I think Rafa can be the most dominant of all of them.
What do you mean by? Well, that's because he's like the most aggressive.
Exactly, but I'm just saying like most dominant. Like you're facing him and you know you lose.
I think that's fair.
And I think Federer is just like, you could say the most talented, or do you put Djokovic as the most talented?
I would probably.
I'm saying like.
No, I
agree.
agree.
I'm describing Rafa for the GOAT because I think he is the most like competitive and like dominant player that you're gonna face. And before you step on, you know you're losing, and that like no matter what you do, he's still gonna beat you. I think that's why he's good. I know he's not the most well-rounded, and he sucks on grass for most of the year. So
but that's my argument for Djokovic. He is very well-rounded on. Yes, bro. No,
yeah, that's true.
He's very well-rounded on all surfaces.
I'm saying he's not better than Nadal.
Not on clay, obviously not.
No, but I'm saying since we need one of them for each one, then Nadal takes the well-rounded more.
I disagree, bro. No, on clay he has 14 Roland Garroses.
Yes, he's very good.
Well-rounded.
He's
Shut up,
very
bro.
good on hard court. He's not the best on grass.
Bro,
So
Federer is better
not
than him on hard
well-rounded.
court. Yeah, no.
Djokovic can still play on grass.
Djokovic has succeeded on all three of them. His repertoire is just a lot more complete, except for Roland Garros because Nadal's
for
a chump.
reasons.
Yeah, that aggravates me. The reason also is just the way Djokovic gets to every single ball. It is nearly impossible to hit it past him.
It's just annoying.
It is annoying. It's to an annoying
that
degree.
scares me, bro. Like how he just fully stretches on the court and is able to get up
get
and
back.
sprint back.
Did you see that slide against Monfils?
He is just
His chest
level
was
to the
on the
ground.
floor. He glided
and
on
then he
hard
gets
court
back up.
easily. His flexibility. That's gonna sound
One day
a
he's
little
just
sus.
gonna.
But like it is unrivaled, and it's probably one of the best parts of his entire game by far.
One day he's just gonna snap, and then.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why does he not like pull a muscle?
Because he stretches all the time. Like it's like a good chunk of his workouts, like for warming up and everything. He's probably, I don't know, it just puts him leaps ahead of Federer and Nadal in my opinion because of the way he can get to most of the ball and his movement.
Okay.
Have we considered he can get to the ball more than Rafa? I do not agree with you on that. Adrian, come on, you cannot agree with that.
Okay.
You cannot agree with that.
I stand by it. I stand by what I just said.
I think that honestly he has a point. Just the fact that this
is so dumb.
He can dig it out.
Just because someone is more ferocious or like
not
has tenacity doesn't mean that they're gonna get to the ball every time. Djokovic has that physical ability to do so.
No. I'm not sure whether I fully agree with you, but he has a point. Just the being able to stretch to get to the ball more.
I agree with the stretching point, but to get to every ball, that's stupid.
Yes.
No, it's Rafa.
Yes, he.
Djokovic has been described as a pusher because he gets to everything. That's true.
No,
That's true.
No. I'm going to describe to you why Rafa. Look at any of his old matches from before 2008, where he is literally like going behind himself, hitting it barely off the ground and getting it back in play. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Djokovic doesn't do that.
He did that one time.
Okay, great. One time. Rafa can do it every match.
No, I'm saying Rafa did that one time with the behind the back shot.
No,
he hasn't done that shot ever in his career.
It's an example.
I'm saying that he can get to balls behind him with like that have medium power and like get actual like.
So does
back.
Djokovic. Also,
No.
Djokovic has a better record against Nadal. He has a better record against Nadal and Federer.
Yeah, but have we considered that Djokovic's a bad person?
Yeah.
That's not a part of the conversation because I hate him too. I hate him. We can,
that
but
no one likes him.
No one likes him.
Soul.
Yeah, he is a horrible person. Hate him with all my guts. But still, probably the GOAT and probably will have the Grand Slam record.
Okay. Yeah, he will probably have the Grand Slam.
How
He will have.
How old is Djokovic?
30. Oh, he just turned 34. He will have the Grand Slam record. He has the most ATP 1000s at the moment. And those are the two probably biggest tournaments that matter.
No, yeah, but how much does Rafa have? I think he has a ton.
He has a lot, but also a lot due to clay, by the way.
Yeah, and
when we talk about GOATs,
I don't get why this is a knock on Rafa.
You can't subtract them based on him being.
Okay,
I know I'm not arguing in favor of Federer a lot, but
we need to hear more about this.
I should, but
he's literally the most widely considered GOAT, and we just hear two Nadal and Djokovic.
But I just can't say Federer anymore. I've been saying Federer.
Just because he's past his time doesn't mean that
that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying because he's past his prime. I'm saying that the way Djokovic's game has developed has been way better than the way Federer's game has developed.
So?
How so? Because he's been able to augment so many parts of his game. His drop shot, god damn it. His drop shot was non-existent. But he just did fantastically in Roland Garros last year to use it as a weapon. His volleys were ass.
Wait, hold up. I know what you just referenced. Roland Garros of last year, Djokovic.
Yeah, he did get thwalled by Nadal.
Oh, yeah.
But
So you're saying he improved, but yet he lost 6-0 in the first set. And then
but it's Clay. I don't want to
So
subtract
then
Clay
don't bring it up.
completely.
So then don't bring it up.
Okay, I don't want to subtract Clay completely from Nadal's repertoire. But if we are talking GOAT, we are talking all surfaces.
I know. And I'm saying he's
And Nadal does not match Federer or Djokovic's accomplishments on all surfaces.
Yeah.
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 If we take 75% of his Clay career, he's still better than them. Oh, I said 75%, so not even all of it.
No.
But okay, you are using 25% of the entire season.
Yeah.
75% of it is dominated by those other two.
I'm gonna let the Federer fan speak his mind and give us why he's the best. Because I like subconsciously I agree Federer is the best of all, but I love Rafa so much and like I see him like be so dominant. I'm just like this guy's awesome.
Federer completely dominated the game for a decade.
2.
Yeah, pretty much 2. Let's at least 15 years or so. Completely dominated the game. It just dissuade all of that because he's fallen off now.
No one is saying that. No one is saying that.
You've said
and he
that
also
before.
has fallen off.
Here's what you
said
can
that
describe
before.
him. He ruined careers.
Yeah,
he
did
straight up
ruin
ruined like the best tennis players' careers. Like you don't it's
true.
insane.
Yeah,
he was genuinely the bane of like Roddick's existence, the bane
Agassi's.
of Agassi. Those times, pretty much anyone like from like
oh my god
2004 or something to like 2012. That's their like prime. He destroyed their career.
Fine.
It's just the
But
fact
even a
that
little bit later, I'd say.
Okay,
yeah, even
so
later.
you're saying
So
GOAT
just-
status has to be dependent on destroying careers?
No.
When
Okay,
did I
fine,
say that?
fine. You did
Inform me when I said that.
Fine. You didn't say that, but that's
I'm just
kind of
saying
that
that's-
is kind of the
That
point
is
you're
just
making.
a point.
I think you
to
weren't
him.
understanding the gravity, and I was like trying to like explain, like say to Adrian, like this is a way to show his gravity. He literally ruined careers. Rafa didn't ruin careers. Djokovic doesn't ruin careers. This man ruins careers.
just-
You could argue that the three collectively have destroyed their
Yes.
respective careers.
They've destroyed the sport.
Yeah, they have destroyed the sport.
just to the point where
Single-handedly.
We have conversations here where we just try to exclude everybody else. And also, when we have other conversations, we exclude them because we know they're the best.
Yeah, there's no argument.
We'll just argue, okay, who might make it to the semifinal? Who might make it to the quarterfinal?
Yeah,
Just
it's really-
hoping one time. Like, the U.S. Open last year was great because Djokovic
They
and
were
Federer
gone.
weren't there. And then
Nadal wasn't there either.
Djokovic was out, Federer was there, Nadal was out. That was great.
I think Djokovic are winning those last two. Wimbledon and U.S. I don't know another
I'm not
candidate on
supporting
grass.
this opinion, but what is Medvedev like on grass?
Dookie.
He's
He's a Dookie.
he's better than Clay, no?
Obviously,
No, it is better. It is better. Anything is better than his Clay career.
I don't understand like how it could be like. Why is he dominant on hardcourt? I'm trying to imagine.
If he's
Faster-
that bad on the other two.
It's a lot faster paced, but not too fast paced. So like on grass is
No,
probably
I know, but like I'm saying him himself. Like, what does he like get his advantage on hardcourt? I'm trying to imagine.
he hits the ball flatter, so it just kind of glides. That
So
effect doesn't do
that's-
anything on clay. On clay,
Yeah,
if
so-
you hit it flat,
So
it
then
doesn't
on
do
grass
much.
it'd be even better for him because it just drops lower.
Like, I mean, we haven't seen the grass season in a while.
Yeah, we haven't.
Have we seen him play well on grass?
He did well.
What's his Wimbledon like? He has to have played at least once.
Yeah, but he hasn't played in a while.
I just want to know what it is.
Um,
I'm not a Medvedev fan.
No,
but
I know.
I just like to see like because this guy is literally top 3 and we don't talk about.
He got to the third round twice.
That's not bad at all.
That is not bad.
yeah.
It is funny to see. What was it? Final,
no.
first round, third round, final. That is
That
just
is
a
an interesting
bizarre
career.
career.
That's a very bizarre career.
To have been to the final of 2,
All right.
first round the next.
So the summation of our tournament predictions. Yeah, I guess we're still going with a pretty basic Nadal, Djokovic, because everyone else cannot do anything in slams.
So to finish this up, who could be the potential surprises of those tournaments? You said, are you saying team for the French?
That's not even a surprise anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
But like,
if you want me to
who's
do
going to be the non-big three one?
No, I think if you wanted to actually surprise Berrettini, could be a real surprise at the French.
Ooh,
I agree.
That's a sleeper.
Because I really like the way he played, but I'd also say
big.
I think literally both of them, because it was Rome. I just think both, or it was Madrid. Sorry, Zverev and Berrettini were really good in that match.
Yeah,
but
they both were really good.
I don't know why Berrettini lost. I'm trying to remember like watching it.
Zverev just had a fantastic tournament where he took out everybody.
Yeah. So I think Zverev has major potential to winning the French.
I think Sinner is always going to be a
threat.
Why?
Wait. We don't think Sinner for Wimbledon?
I've not seen him on grass at all.
I don't know why that clicked in my head. I feel like his playing style might work on
his playing style might work, but his only Wimbledon experience is getting to the first round of the qualifiers in 2019.
I mean, I disagree with that because his best surface is probably clay.
I know it is, but still.
Actually, he's won his 2 titles on hardcourt.
Exactly. He made it to the final in Miami.
That was, that match hurt me. That match hurt me so much. God, that aggravated the shit out of me. Yeah, my bad.
That's okay. Sure.
Okay, so wrap it up, man.
All right. So those are our takes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a very lengthy sports podcast. I'd like to thank Eric for joining us today.
Really appreciate it.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next installment. Peace.
Bye.